Hi guys, and welcome back to Me Talk TV. Let me fix my camera real quick here. I am back and I'm happy to be back, and I'm happy that you decided to join me again for the series part 2 of how to get rid of bed bugs. So today we are talking about something very special, and how to get rid of these things, okay? These ugly monsters that are plaguing our homes, eating on us. And if you'd like to see that, please stay tuned, and I also will be asking some of your questions that you left in the comment. Okay, so today we will be talking about the second way to get rid of bed bugs. Okay, I've used this with my steamer, and it is the baking soda. Okay, baking soda is absolutely amazing, and it seemed like when I incorporate the baking soda, it just absolutely just really did the trick. Okay, so, and there is another one that I'm going to talk about on tomorrow, so please stay tuned for that video. If you like any of these videos that I'm giving you, please give it a thumbs up. Also, go in the card section and watch more videos, and I will have one in that card section about the baking soda, because I don't physically have it with me on today, because I used it all, y'all. That's how good it is. I used it all, okay? And I did not have to go buy any more because I don't have any more bed bugs. So I will have that linked up there, and then I will try to show a picture of it throughout this video, or not throughout the video, but probably next, so you can see what it looks like for those that don't know what baking soda is. So I want to get into this today because I still have a lot of you all that are not believers, that don't believe that you can get rid of bed bugs the way that I'm telling you to. Some of y'all. Now, it's a lot of y'all that said it's working, and it has worked and all of that. So I do want to get to this question that I got yesterday in the comments, and it was like, they were saying, why is it making it, the steamer making it worse? Which I don't believe, because I've never experienced that, and I didn't have anybody else in the comments asking me that, because the steamer is absolutely amazing, and it cannot make it worse if the heat, because they cannot stand heat. They cannot stand heat, okay? And then I want to address one of the things that I always say is that you need to stay on top of these bed bugs. If you just think that you can do it 1 day, 2 days, a week, 1 month, you cannot do that, okay? You have to stay on top of these bugs, okay? Because they multiply. Listen to the words of my mouth. They multiply, okay? So with that being said, you have to stay on top of this. You're not going to get rid of them with 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. You're going to have to keep on. Every time you see them, and I do have notes here, y'all, because some of the stuff I did forget yesterday. So I want to make sure that I don't forget anything. So like I said, you have to stay on top of these bugs, okay? Anytime that you see a bug, you need to start steaming, okay? Anytime that you see any bites on your skin, but you have not seen a bed bug, you know, because like they're really sneaky, okay? So you have to stay on top of them. So like I said, anytime that you see any bites on your arms, and they're mainly like up and down your arm, up in here, you need to go ahead and steam, okay? And when you first start out, you can start out once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, however you think that you need to do it, however bad they are, okay? But like I said, if they're if you have an infestation, please, if you feel like that you have a bad infestation, you can't get rid of them, please call an exterminator if you need to, okay? Because like I said, I've never had an infestation, and I would not ever let it get to that point. So this is why I'm giving you these tips and tricks on how to get rid of the bed bugs, how to kill them, how to get rid of them, because you won't have to go worry about an infestation once you get rid of them. I didn't even have to reach that stage. And like I said in my last video, you have to start where the problem is, okay? And then in one of the videos that I made back, where you start outside, which I did take the baking soda, and I just went around our house with that baking soda, because listen, I'm trying to get them from outside as well, because they could be traveling from someone else's house, okay? So you want to make sure that you are going where that problem is, starting outside first. That's the first thing I think you should do. Go outside, go around your house with the baking soda, and then go into your house and find out where the problem is starting. Once you find the problem, get on the steaming, okay? Really get on that steaming, go around the edges, the crevices, everything that has a crevice, you need to get on that. And that was my first mistake, is that I didn't go where the problem was first. I started back here first. No, I started in my front room first and got, to my couches, because they were really on my couches. And I do have some videos on that, so you can actually see these bugs crawling in my couch. Okay, I think it was that very first video when I first started the steamer. Okay, and that was about, I believe, was it 2 years ago? Probably 2 years ago, I think, when I don't know, either a year or 2 years ago that I made that very first video. And when I did the second video was the next year, I think. I'm not sure. But if you go, you could see these videos where I made this, and you can see the bugs crawling on my couch and how I put the steamer on them and it just killed them dead, just like that. They fall dead just like that, okay? So I'm telling you, these tips and tricks help. And after that, I was staying on top of these bugs, okay? I was really, even though sometimes I probably wasn't recording, but I was staying on top of steaming. And then like I said, once I start putting in that baking soda, I think the baking soda just drowns them out. It dries them out. It's amazing. It's amazing. So I'm telling you, that stuff is absolutely amazing. And I want you all to be bug free, just like me. No more bed bugs. I want you to be that way. So you have to take these tips and listen, and you have to implement them. You have to do them, because I'm going to tell you just like this. If you don't do them the way I'm telling you to do it, it won't work. Okay, period. It will not work. Okay. And so on tomorrow, we are going to talk about alcohol and how to use that and put all of those three together to make the bugs just totally go away. Okay. Totally no more bugs, bug free. Okay. And so please, the one that wrote me that comment, if you are only using the steamer, go get you some baking soda and try that. Okay. And so I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I am back, and I did have to clear some things out of my camera because my camera is giving me issues right now. But yeah, so that is what I was talking about. And y'all, whatever we left off at, I want you to go in that card section, because I did try to go and put up an image, but I could not find one. Or you have to make sure this stuff is not copyright. So I did not find an image, but I will leave it linked up there for you. So please go watch that video about the baking soda. It would tell you exactly how to use it, what to do. Okay, y'all, I'm back, and hopefully there'll be no more interruptions. Y'all, my camera just was not letting me put anything else on here. I had to go empty my trash out of my phone because I had so many pictures and video and all of that jazz. So I am back, and y'all, like I said, we're going to be talking about how you know when they're gone. And today I just want to elaborate on how you get these bugs, okay? Because like I said, someone asked me, how do you get them? I don't know where they originated from, but I know that you can get them from hotels, you can get them from cabs, you can just, you can get them from anybody who has them, okay? And they come in your house and they're probably on them. So you want to make sure that you just don't know anybody that has them. If they have them, and you know they have them, you really don't need to go over their house. And that's just honesty. Honesty for you right there. Okay, because like I said, they can crawl into your clothes and you can take them home. Okay? And you don't want to take them home. Listen, because you're going to have a real big fat problem on your hands if you do that. Also, like I said, they can be in cabs, they can be in the hotels. So you really don't want to open up your luggage and just set out your stuff like that, okay? You want to keep your stuff in your luggage, okay? Because you don't know if they're there or if they're not. And also check your beds. Check your beds. Every time we go to a hotel, I pull the cover back. I look through there. If there's any hair, best believe we're not staying. We're not staying because that place is not clean, okay? They're going to give us another room, and I'm going to do the same search. Or if they can't do that, we're going to go to a whole different hotel, and I'm going to do the same search at that hotel. You just need to make sure that the hotel is clean wherever you go, okay? And if you don't want to use their stuff, bring your own stuff. Something that come from the dollar store, something like that, or that you can just throw away, you know, because you don't want to take that stuff back home with you. Okay, so that is what I am talking about on today, this baking soda, how to get rid of these bed bugs with using the baking soda. So that is it. I'm going to wrap this video for you guys, and I really appreciate your time. If you want best results, please watch the videos all the way through, and you will be home free. I promise you, I am bug free of no more bed bugs. Okay, I promise you that. So I'm telling you, just follow the tips and tricks that I give you, and you will be home free, bug free, bed bug free, whatever you want to call it. So I will come back tomorrow and talk about how to use this alcohol, putting those three together, and how, you know, that will totally, you won't have no more at all. I promise you. So I love you guys, and be blessed.